What is going on, guys? So yesterday we ended up getting a package in the mail. This particular package is from Transcendent Parfums. Let's go ahead and get into it. Really nice solid presentation with the black box. Opens up like so. Love the black and gold sort of satchel, the velvet bag that he goes with. Really nice looking. And this one also is accompanied by a atomizer with a little casing on it, and this is a really slick looking casing as well. Getting a closer look at this. This is Dark Horse. You give that a twist, that comes up. Pull this up. This is your atomizer. I want to say this is roughly around either 8 or 10 mLs. Got the nice black cap on that, and it just slides back into place. And again, this is Dark Horse. Opening this up here, pulling fragrance out of there. Nice little light pale yellow color to that juice. This one is Carnal Desire. This is a 50 ml, 1.7 ounce extrait de parfum. Let's check out that atomizer. Really nice. Cap holds really well. That particular fragrance, that is just, man, that thing smells really good. It is, it gives me a oud-like vibe. There isn't any oud in this fragrance. Maybe there's some woody components that maybe attribute to like an oud vibe, but this one gives me like this nice sweet incensey oud. Got a nice smooth sweetness in there. This is so nice, yo. Very enjoyable. I haven't even put this on skin yet. I wore it yesterday, but I haven't put this on skin today. I'm smelling it in the air, and it is so good. In the air, I'm catching like this woody, smoky chocolate and vanilla. That's the vibe that I'm catching when I smell this. There's a few other components that is giving that attribute that isn't exactly those same things that I just named, but everything comes together so delicious. This is going to be prime time for the fall. Let's get into this. Try a little bit of this on skin here. So when it first hits the skin, to be honest, I kind of love it the way it hits in the air. So it lets me know that this is going to be something that's going to have a decent amount of sillage, be able to grab somebody's attention, grab somebody's nose, garner you compliments. If it's somebody that you're interested in, be able to want them to draw in closer, very alluring. On my arm, on skin, it has almost like this powdery bubblegum sort of a vibe, just a hint of it when you first put your nose to it. It begins to get a bit more woodier. There's an incense sort of a vibe that comes up a little bit more. There's something in here that feels like a leather. And so when I first smelled it, I'm like, it's not enough for me to blame it on a leather. So my usual go-to guess is typically either like a combination of like an orris root and tonka or labdanum. And this one has the labdanum. This one has some woody notes. This one also has coffee. That slight bubblegum sort of a vibe. I'm not sure where that's coming from, but I'm sure it may be attributed to maybe like the vanilla or the vanilla absolute. You're going to get like a dry woodiness that is there as well. In the air, I was able to pick up something that I can pick up the vetiver a lot easier in the air versus on skin. It's so pleasant. This is so good to smell, especially in the air for some reason. I like it better catching drifts of it versus me smelling it directly from skin. There's a soft, creamy, smoky vibe. And so there is an incense here. There is some woody components, and I wouldn't be surprised if it may find a cedar wood in this fragrance. From what I remember being told, there is labdanum, there is coffee, there is patchouli, vetiver, benzoin. It was odd. I was smelling this, and there was something that was coming off kind of like a slight cherry vibe. And I noticed that sometimes with a tonka bean and with maybe a benzoin, sometimes it has like this resinous almost almond uh type of a slight sweetness to it, and sometimes I can mistake that for like maybe like a like an almond or a cherry. And this one it did have benzoin, and so that could have been some of the powdery sweetness real quickly that I was catching, because with benzoin sometimes it has like that characteristic of like a tonka bean. Very beautiful scent, very nice the way that this comes together. Perfect for the fall, excellent for the winter. Right now online, you can pick this up from his website, and this is priced at around like 60, maybe $70. And once again, that is for a 50 ml. Like I said, I feel like this will be a prime fragrance for date nights. It has like the right amount of balance going on, the right amount of sweetness, woodiness, the right amount of that earthiness from that patchouli, a right amount of coffee that gives you like this roasted sort of a vibe, and a little bit of warmth, and it almost gives you like a creamy cocoa vibe as well. There's something almost chocolatey in here, and it's so addicting. The incense comes in right alongside that coffee, and I think that's what's providing that somewhat of a cocoa sort of a vibe going on. So enjoyable. I'll drop the link in the description where you guys can check out this fragrance for yourself. Check out some of his other fragrances as well. I know he has a few others, and he's still looking to update and bring out some new fragrances as well. And as always, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Stay up to date whenever we upload content, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.